air quality is super crisp today. Time for coffee. Wow, this hill is really steep. Whoa. Welcome to my day 6 diary of IMPULSEOUL. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far as much as I enjoyed spending my time in Korea this time round. As you guys know, the previous days had been super chilly as Seoul slowly transcended out of their coldest months. But on this particular day, the weather was slightly toasty and I couldn't think of a better way to spend it than exploring Hannam-dong, one of my favorite neighborhoods in Seoul. Julie and I had a slow start to the morning, grabbing some coffee and pastries to munch on. I also found out about this boutique Yakgwa store online and immediately added it to my itinerary. So Yakgwas are traditional sweet crispy pastries coated with a thick honey ginger syrup, and it's got a really unique chewy dense bite to it that makes it incredibly Moorish. And this particular store Golden Piece have incorporated different flavors into their cookies, including black sesame, Earl Grey, coffee, lemon yogurt, green tea, and more. Of course, we couldn't pass up the opportunity to try each flavor, for research purposes obviously. What's this one? Hazelnut chocolate. Oh, chocolate. My immediate thought was that I wanted to share this with my friends and family back home.
Lemon yogurt.
Lemon yogurt. My favorite of them all was the lemon yogurt. I could literally eat 10 of them right now. That was so delicious, but she said you can keep it refrigerated. No, you can keep it room temperature for up to 3 days and then put it in the freezer until you give it out. But I think we're gonna wait till our last day to buy it because we don't have enough space in our fridge in the hotel. So we'll buy it on Tuesday before we fly out and it'll last us.
Yeah, because I
home.
think it'll just melt in our room because it gets hot, like hot and cold.
It gets really hot.
So I'd rather just save it for the last day, so it just has 1 day and then it's on the plane and we're back and it's like in the fridge straight away when we get back.
But it tasted so good. It makes the perfect gift. I'm gonna buy a few boxes of this.
So delicious, so good.
Alright, let's move on to the next.
Let's go!
We spent the rest of the afternoon wandering around Hannam-dong and even made our way through Apgujeong Rodeo, another gorgeous neighborhood. When the sun finally descended, there was only one more thing I needed to tick off my list on this trip. A classic instant ramyeon dinner by the Han River as we overlooked the pinky orange skyline. It's a quintessential Korean pastime and you'll often find people making themselves comfortable with picnic mats and chairs and a full-blown setup for their meals, which you can easily get at the convenience store or order delivery to the park. Most convenience stores will have ramyeon stations where you can cook your noodles on the spot, and if you're lucky, they'll even serve popular street food items like Tteokbokki, fish cake sticks, and steamed sweet potato, my favorite. Today's dinner is ramyeon at the Hangan River, and we've cooked our instant ramyeon at the convenience store, cracked an egg in it, and I got myself a beer. It's sunset, it's so beautiful, I literally cannot think of anything better. I did this last year when I came here, but we went to one of the other Hangang River parks in a different area, so the Han River actually stretches quite a long way and there's multiple different parks that you can do it at. Definitely something you should add to your list when you come. Usually these places are open 24 hours and you'll see people at all times of the day and night having a picnic here, just spending time by the river. So let's open this up. Julie grabbed some extra tok and fish cake. Honestly, I was hoping they would have some fried chicken here, but I couldn't see any, so maybe I'll get a second dinner later, but this looks like quite a lot of food already. Ah, looks good!
This egg does not look like chicken.
The view is so nice and I'm wearing all white today. I already got some on me, but it wasn't because I started eating, it was just in the rush of everyone moving everywhere, so I think some splattered on me, but it's okay. It is fine. Honestly, life is too short.
And I got banana milk.
How's it? Good? Julie is live streaming Stray Kids. True fan. You can play it louder.
They're doing the Seraphim song.
Oh, is it? Oh my god. Oh, so good. Do you guys want to see the view? It's so romantic. This is my date. We go for a nice long walk by the river.
Sure. It's just sliding around.
You should have folded the noodles over the egg so it would cook it. To be honest, I'm usually not a beer person, but I just had to for the occasion. It was either this or soju. Gotta keep warm. Starting to get a little bit chilly, but today's weather was so perfect. We went to some cool, trendy neighborhoods. We went to Hannam-dong, which is really close to where we're staying in Itaewon. And I really love that area. Like, it gives me so much serotonin. It's so nice and lovely. So many cafes and really cute boutique stores. And it was just really nice and pleasant to be around. And then we came to Apgujeong Rodeo, which was also a really nice neighborhood. I love it. Those two are probably my favorite areas in Seoul so far, and I feel like I really saw Seoul in a different light this trip, which I really like. Should we have a drink? Cheers! I'm trying so hard not to get it on me. And then I also got a soy sauce egg.
What is it?
Just a plain egg. Hard-boiled egg.
When you dip in the Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna try this. We got some Tteokbokki and fish cake.
So good. So good.
Wow. So tomorrow's my dentist appointment, and I'm gonna do my gum surgery at 10 a.m. So I'm really trying to eat as much as I can before then, because I know afterwards it's gonna take a while to heal, and I probably won't be able to eat any solid food for the rest of the trip. So I feel like I've ticked a lot of things off the list already, but maybe a couple more things like Korean fried chicken, maybe another kimbap or bibimbap. But yeah, there's a few things I want to eat before I am dying and crippled, and my mouth is going to be puffy and swollen and sore. This is the ultimate Korean experience.
Besides the chaos, but we were able to get a table in here, so...
It's really chaotic. Really chaotic. And we caught the bus here, which is our first time catching a bus in Seoul. So I feel like a true local right now. A true local. With all the other activities we had lined up within this week-long trip, I'm glad we took the time to slow down the pace to really absorb this moment. It was extremely healing, and I do hope you also get to incorporate it with your plans if you're ever in Seoul.